Hey everyone, welcome back to Automotive Central, your go-to spot for everything automotive. Today, we're diving into the impact of Trump-era tariffs on the Alabama auto industry and what this means for manufacturers and consumers alike. These tariffs, especially on foreign-made auto parts, have been shaking up the automotive landscape, and Alabama's manufacturing sector is at the heart of it. But before we get into the nitty-gritty, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and ring that bell so you can be some of the first to see my great automotive videos. Now let's get into it. Let's set the stage. Back in 2018, former President Donald Trump imposed tariffs on imported steel and aluminum with the goal of boosting U.S. manufacturing and protecting American industries. But what seemed like a step toward self-reliance for the U.S. auto industry has led to some unexpected consequences, especially for Alabama, one of the nation's major hubs for car production. Alabama is home to several major auto plants, including Mercedes-Benz, Hyundai, and Toyota. Together, they employ thousands of people in the state and contribute significantly to the economy. However, these manufacturers heavily rely on imported parts, especially steel and aluminum, to build vehicles. With the tariffs on these materials, costs have risen for companies sourcing materials from abroad. In fact, according to reports, the price of steel and aluminum went up, which in turn raised production costs for car manufacturers in Alabama. While the Trump administration argued that these tariffs would bring long-term benefits, the immediate effect has been an increase in manufacturing expenses, which can translate into higher prices for consumers. Fast forward to today, and the auto industry is still feeling the effects. According to a recent report, Alabama manufacturers are continuing to grapple with the higher costs of raw materials. To make matters worse, some foreign suppliers are considering moving production away from the U.S. due to these tariffs, fearing further financial strain. So, what does this all mean for the future? The U.S. auto industry, and specifically Alabama, faces some tough decisions. On one hand, the tariffs are intended to protect domestic industries, but on the other, the short-term consequences could hurt local manufacturers and consumers. If manufacturers can't keep up with rising costs, it could lead to higher prices for vehicles or, in the worst-case scenario, job cuts. The debate continues as to whether these tariffs are ultimately beneficial or harmful to U.S. consumers. Some argue that the tariffs are just one part of a broader strategy to reduce dependence on foreign products. Others, though, believe that they are driving up costs without providing the promised long-term gains. Whatever the outcome, it's clear that the auto industry in Alabama will continue to evolve in response to these trade policies. As we watch this unfold, one thing is for certain: the auto industry will adapt, but the question remains, will it be for the better or the worse? What do you think about the impact of these tariffs on the auto industry? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe for more updates on automotive news and trends. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.